What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video, we're creating a sketch illustration of the Colossal Titan from Attack on Titan. Let's start today's lesson by setting up a drawing with a series of guidelines. Let's start from the very top of our page in the center. It's going to sketch a line coming all the way down towards the bottom. Now, in the middle, let's draw another line going across from left to right. Now I'm going to use these two lines to help us create a circle on the top of our page to define the size of the head. So from the center point, let's step up towards the top, mark off the top of our circle, take that same distance from the center down towards the bottom. Now I want to repeat that across this horizontal line, so measuring the distance on the left and the right side. Let's connect the center point of each mark with a curve to create our circle. So we start with the top left and just working our way around. And the circle doesn't have to be perfect. We just want to get the right size and placement along the center of our page. Let's move to the left side of our circle and draw another line coming all the way down towards the bottom. Now with this portrait, we're going to have the character looking over towards the left. So in the center, we're just going to block out the ear. From the center point of our circle, step over towards the right, angle the ear coming down towards the bottom, and then pull that straight in towards that center line. And then we're going to move over towards the left side and add some shape to the head. Let's start from this point on the side of our circle, angle the brow going up and out, angle this up and then in. Let's go back to the inside of the brow, angle the brow going up and across towards the right. Let's layer the eye underneath. So at the top, draw a straight line going across, curve the bottom of the eye coming down and then in underneath the brow. Now, we're just going to work our way down across the front of the head. Let's start from the center of the brow, angle the nose coming down and out, pull that back in towards the side of our circle. Now, underneath the nose, let's angle the mouth coming down and forward towards the lip, angle the mouth going out. That's going to bend that down towards the bottom of our circle. From the corner of the mouth, let's angle the lower jaw coming down and forward towards the front, flatten this off, and angle this back in. Now I'm going to curve the neck over towards the right. So let's start from the center of our circle, curve this down and then out. And this is the center spine of the neck. Let's step up, curve the top of the neck going out, go underneath the jaw and draw that same curve. Let's go back and define the outside shape of the head. Start from the top of the brow. Just going to flatten off the head with a curve, coming up toward the top. Come around towards the back, bending that down, come down and then in. Now from the corner of the nose, let's draw a straight angle line coming across the mouth and then down towards the jaw. Let's go back up, bend this up and across towards the ear. Let's go back to the inside of the eye, bend this down and then in towards the side of the nose. Go up towards the top of the brow, bend this across and then down. From the top point, bend this up and out towards the right, towards the top of the head. Now that we've established the rough sketch, let's go back and lightly erase some of these guidelines to help us get a better look at our drawing. We'll start on the top of the head. Now that we have our clean drawing, we can go back and refine our shape and add some more details. Now I always like to start with the eyes. We'll start with the brow, just adding some shape along the bottom edge. Just adding some more folds as we go. Just going across the eye towards the outside. Just going to layer the eye underneath. And also working in some folds and wrinkles. And we'll add some more shape to the nose. Now, as we continue to add some more details, we're going to add some thickness to these bones and cartilage. Just going to bring that down towards the jaw. Let's add those tendons across the side corner of the mouth, coming down from the eye. I just want to layer in the shape of the teeth underneath, going in behind. Also drawing that back tendon in between, along the back, coming down. Now we're going to clean up our drawing one final time before we add more details. Now with our clean drawing in place, I'm going to overlay some smoke coming out from the mouth and the top of the head. So start from the corner of the mouth. Just going to add a rough shape going across the head and then out. So it gets wider as it comes out towards the right. Also adding some points coming out from the top of the head and the side. Go back and lightly erase that detail inside the smoke. And now we use a rough sketch as a guide to help us add some more detail and contrast. And I always like to start with the brow. Just gonna start by adding those wrinkles, working our way around. Also continue to add some more folds along the inside edge. And then working our way around the eyes. You see that I'm adding a little bit of tension across those tendons. Just pulling this down across the side and just bending that up across the cheeks. So just stretching this across the face, adding some more folds. Now with the top row of teeth, we're just going to round out the bottoms. Also want to add a bit of a gum line across the top. So these little points coming down. I'm just going to continue to add some more texture inside the head. Just pulling these lines coming from the front and going across. I'll do the same thing across the back. Now I'm just going to go in with the side edge of my pencil and add some shadows. We're going to start with the top of the brow, and that shadow coming down, and then across the inside of the eye. Also want to add a little bit more volume to that texture inside the flesh. And now I'll add some shadows inside the bone area. Starting with the ears along the top, go a little bit darker along the top, just fade that down. Also adding some shadows across the underside of the bones. Now after the first pass of shadows, I'm going to go ahead and add some more details. Now, as we near the end of our drawing, we'll continue to add some more details and shadows, and always be sure to sign out artwork, and that's pretty much it. This is a sketch illustration of the Colossal Titan from Attack on Titan. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Hey everyone, if you really want to discover your artistic potential, then join our Club Masterclass membership. For just $1 a month, you'll gain instant access to exclusive members-only drawing tutorials, virtual art camps, and much, much more. Join our thriving community of passionate artists just like you, and let your creativity soar. So just click that link in the description, and I'll see you in the club.